In celebration of Singapore's 60th anniversary on August 9th, we're going to be spotlighting influential leaders who represent Singapore's global presence and stand at the forefront of shaping innovation with meaningful impact. Joining me now from Singapore is Jeffrey Tiong, founder and CEO of Patsnap. Jeffrey, thank you so much for joining us, especially with the time difference. And talk to me about some of the defining moments that you've experienced in your journey.
Yeah, thank you for having me. There are many. I was trying to see how to answer this. One of it, I would say usually when there are those were the tough time that I was down, being doubted by people around me, company almost running out of money. I think those were those defining moments where managed to get through and still survive. I think those are some of the defining moments for myself.
It's truly incredible, of course, hearing about your business journey. How is your company, Patsnap, shaping the future of intellectual property and R&D?
Yes, what we do actually, we analyze the world's patents data and papers. From there, we provide, now especially with large language model, we can provide the answer to the R&D engineers, helping them to innovate better. And hopefully, in the whole process, they can innovate with lower cost, more effective.
Now, with Singapore doubling down on its ambition to become a global hub for artificial intelligence, how is Patsnap advancing its AI capabilities from your Singapore headquarters?
I would say Singapore really provide a very good ecosystem. Patsnap can grow to today's size and coverage is because of Singapore has provided a very good, first of all, the startup ecosystem, and second of all, has been a good talent magnet for all the AI talent around the region. So in Singapore, we can find very good AI talent, and this group of people can really understand the regional business, and that has helped us a lot.
How would you describe Patsnap?
I will say Patsnap, in fact, just right before this, I was having an internal meeting discussing our cultures and values. I would say Patsnap is an innovative company. We are young, full of young people trying to make a difference in the world. And I think what makes us really happy is that we see what we do actually help customer to innovate better. That wow factor, I think that I would say what.
And where is Patsnap seeing the most demand these days?
Where our market is where there are a lot of R&D investment. So that's why we have a strong presence, a lot of customers in the United States as well. And by industry, for example, like pharma, semiconductor, new clean energy. I think those sectors that invest a lot in R&D are usually where they will find a need for our type of tool.
How would you describe the innovation that is happening on the ground in Singapore to our global audience?
It's very, very happening. I will highly recommend anyone who hasn't been to Singapore, get a flight and come to Singapore and explore the local scene. On top of really a lot of innovative startup happenings, great food, great view in Singapore.
What would you say is the future of Patsnap? Where are you looking to take the company?
Actually, last year we just crossed our 100 million ARR as a company. So we are continuing that growth trajectory, about 20% to 30% a year. Next step, in fact, actually, yeah, we would love to consider a potential listing. Especially earlier today, we just saw the news on Figma, a very successful IPO. That is very inspiring. I think that is what we are going to do.
Wonderful. Well, I got to tell you, I was here on the ground for Figma's IPO, and it was absolutely inspiring indeed. Jeffrey, in terms of anything else our viewers should know, what would you share with them?
Feel free to just visit our website, patsnap.com. And yeah, just take we have free trial version for the product. Just feel free to sign up. And if you are especially in the R&D space, or in the intellectual property, you should find our tool useful for your work.
Jeffrey Tiong, founder and CEO of Patsnap, thank you so much for joining us from Singapore. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.